Hey folks, welcome back to WWE 13 CWA Universe Mode. We're gonna do some more matches here, obviously, because well, that's what you're here to watch. So yeah, and hang on, let me edit the sound here a little bit because it's blaring, and I don't want it to be blaring all up in your ears when you're watching the video here. Alright, so I'm having to do a voiceover because, well, at the end of this video, you'll see why. So, the whole damn system, the capture card, the system, and the computer just got blown to hell thanks to this last match. And once you see who's in the last match, you'll know why. Alright, so we're going to do a Divas match here. Rachel Summerlyn, whoa, she's inactive. That's not good. I forgot that she was inactive, so we're gonna have to go change that shortly, so bear with me here. I don't know whether to talk about like I'm doing this for the first time or if I'm just gonna go over it, because it's gonna be kind of boring if I act like I know what, if I'm playing it, and I don't want to be a liar. So I'm gonna change her to CWA, and we'll let her build up her own alliances and feuds and whatnot. Seems like she has somebody here, but it doesn't say. Yeah, see up and yeah. Come on now. Come on now. There we gotta at least put Portia. Yeah. Alright. Aside from that, we'll just because her and Portia have like a blood feud. Until recently. So my booking is off. So alright, and let me go back here. So if you've been watching the previous videos, you know that I'm building up to the illustrious event known as War Games. War Games is one of my most favoritist things in the whole wide world, and I love it. So we're gonna have Rachel Summerlyn take on little load here. I'll show you Brie Bella, because I like Nikki. Nikki has a better move set and whatnot as opposed to Brie. Alright, second match, Johnny Curtis versus Alex Ryder. That's definitely getting changed as soon as it lets me go. Thank you, sir. And it's gonna be, what's it gonna be? I guess we could do a one-on-one normal match, of course. And then I think I did Heath Slater against Hunico? Or apparently not. I forget. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing here. Okay. But anyway, yeah, so this is awkward because like I said, I'm having to redo the commentary over it because the whole system decided to take a shit on me. Thanks to a certain someone in the last match. And then I have to redo the match the next video. So I'm like terribly afraid. But it's going to be Heath Slater taking on Hunico right here. In a preview to War Games. Or a prelude to War Games. As soon as it loads here. Alright, and then the third match is going to be the highlight match. And I'm going to leave that to just see if I can start some new feuds. Because it's getting a little repetitive with the same people I'm using. And also, the title situation. A lot of titles changed hands recently. And I got to thinking, I've got the Southern title. I've got the Southern Tag Team titles. I've got the Tri-County title. But then for some reason I have an International title, which makes no sense because the Southern title is the main title. And the International title is the secondary title. So you think the International one would be the main belt. So yeah, that wasn't very well thought out of me. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a match the Monday after Over the Limit and War Games. Heath Slater will take on the winner of a 10-man Battle Royal at Over the Limit. And that person who wins will then take on Heath Slater Monday night in a title match. whoever wins will be the last international champion and will become the first CWA World Television Champion. So we'll have that coming up soon. You know, it'll be something to look forward to. New belt design and everything. I'm going to try to make it look like the old NWA World Television title because I'm a huge mark for that title. So we're going to bring that up soon. And here comes Rachel Summerlyn versus Brie Bella. If it'll come up here soon. Alright, there we go. And Rachel Summerlyn, yeah, not bad. Rachel Summerlyn is like one of my favorite female wrestlers. Really good. I'm skipping that though. And alright, so let's get the match started. Of course, I'm Rachel Summerlyn. I want to start building up to some, using the women. I think I can have some decent matches. As long as they have good movesets, I think I could do it pretty well. You know, I could build up some decent feuds. Of course, Rachel is going to be like the main... I don't want to say the focus, but definitely a large part of it. I haven't used Nicole Matthews yet. I'd like for her to be the main heel. Oh, shit. I forgot about that. The huge Polish Hammer. Of course, everybody know. I don't know if everybody knows, but you should. Rachel Summerlyn is the granddaughter of WWE star, or former WWE star, Ivan Putski. And, I've seen some people say that that's fake, that she's not really. She was just trained by him, so she took the name. And then I've heard some people say it's true, and that she wanted to go her own way, so she changed her name. So, either way, that's that. But I'd really like for her to be a big focus of the women's division for the AWA World Women's title. And then, big gut buster here. A punishing gut buster. It might be big. Shut up, Lawler. And let's see. Big DDT. And she got dumped right on her head. Irish whip. And back body drop. And a huge running bulldog. Now, Rachel has done some death matches before. So, you know, we can do some hardcore matches. That was her, well... That's one of her finishers. Here comes her other one, the Gory Bomb. She uses, and she also uses a Texas Cloverleaf. I need to go check and see if she does the Cloverleaf. But that's it. Go for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. So Rachel Summerlyn is successful. And hopefully this will be the first of many matches I have with her. Down she goes. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that was that match, and so we'll have to see how she does coming up for the pay-per-view. You know, maybe she'll be thrust into a #1 contenders match. Maybe she'll be in some type of scramble match, maybe? Maybe a battle royal or something. If I can, I want to do a battle royal where it's almost like kind of like a where you can do pinfalls, eliminations, or be thrown over the top rope. That's a thought to do. You know, I could do that match maybe for the pay-per-view. You know, I'm still trying to get everything sorted out since, you know, the whole glitch at the end of the game just really messed everything up. But here comes the well, as of right now, maybe the last international champion and maybe the first television champion. We'll find out coming up on the next Monday night show, which will be the first show after the pay-per-view. And that'll be the main event we'll do for the international championship, and then which will turn into the TV championship. And I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it will be kind of spiffy. I don't like the design of that belt either. So I'm kind of happy I'm getting rid of it. But, you know, then I got to think about what belt I'm going to use, you know. So it's different. But here we go with Hunico. I've been getting some copyright strikes against me for entrance music. So we might have to stop or mute the entrances or something to just, like, figure something out for that. But I don't know. Alright, got to flip over there. Of course, these two men will be against each other in the their War Games match, where it will be David Otunga, Heath Slater, and Jack Swagger taking on Hunico, Ted DiBiase, and Justin Gabriel. Over the top rope he goes. And into the announce position, and down he goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, if he gets suplexed on these steps, he's gone. He's a goner. Uh-oh. And ow. And he got right back up, you fucker. Alright, let's see right here. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry if this isn't ideal. I know it's not, and I'm sorry I keep apologizing. But there's no way, unfortunately, with this that you could, you know, like, go back and redo the matches, you know. So, and plus there's some moments that, you know, I want to be seen. So, you know, this is really, and I'd rather upload it with voiceover that's taking place after than no voiceovers, period, because nobody will know. Oh shit, flipping cannonball. That way nobody will know, you know, where I'm going with my storylines. Also thought about maybe trying to edit the story, some story mode into universe mode with like interviews and everything, but I tried to do a test run of it and it didn't really work out that great. It just, like, the recording didn't start right when I wanted it to, and it was just kind of yucky. So, the hell's going on here? And into the ropes, excuse me, into the apron there, elbow. And he got busted open on a head scissors. That is ridiculous. Very ridiculous. He's putting his educated feet to good use. There goes Jerry Mickey Mouse Lawler. And what do we got here? It's going to hit that huge vertical suplex again. I like the way it sounds this year. I like the way it thump it makes. Oh, huge water wheel slam there. That is the name of it. I don't care what anybody says. It's called the water wheel slam. Swanton. 1, 2, and 3. Whoa! Kick out! Kick out! And a flipping cannonball. And you know what? You gotta think we got a elbow drop. Oh, it missed. We have a kind of a thing with Heath Slater. We're here because he's gonna be in War Games at the pay-per-view, and then the next night he's in a big title match. So he's got a legitimate gripe that maybe he's kind of about to be screwed. But hope not. Huge shit twirl backbreaker. Got a signature again. Another water wheel slam coming up. Yep. And that's a perfect position for a another swanton here. And pinfall again. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so Hunico. You know, if Hunico was in that battle royal, you know, we might just skip that battle royal and say Monday night. You know what? I might do that. Might just say Monday night, Hunico versus Heath Slater. Winner's the last international champion. Winner's the first World Television champion. Oh, we'll just make it interesting to do the 10-man elimination match. We'll see. we'll see what happens, because I've been wanting to debut some new talent, and what better place to do that than a 10-man elimination match. So we'll see as the time grows near. I still have 2 more shows to get through, so we'll see. And of course, I'll talk to my my little brother, my guest booker, my little brother, and we'll see how that let's see what kind of mojo we can work out there. And the next match, okay, this is the highlight match. This is the tag team highlight match. Move my mic right here. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I guess the New Age Outlaws just turned heel. Because they just got their asses jumped by New Age I've got my... What's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, press slam. Oh, God! Zack Ryder punched Billy Gunn, and Santino did an ST plunge face first to the mat. Or the ground, excuse me. And ring the bell! This match is going to be a butt kicking, I think. Poor Zack Ryder. He always gets saddled with some loser. Might split up Team CoBro. And put Santino with Brodus. But then you'll see what happens in a little bit. I won't get into it. I'm still furious. I have not picked up the game since this happened. So you'll see why in just a little bit. But I'm furious. Huge over-the-shoulder power slam there. Stampede slam. Some elbows to the back of the neck. Uh-oh, Santino's trying to come back there. Oh, but he gets caught off with a huge lariat. So that's what he gets. And we've got a fall-away slam there. Thought he was going to take out the ref, but luckily Charles Robinson moved. Power, speed. Would you get in the corner, Road Dogg? I'm trying to tag you. Do some... oh, thanks a lot, you jerk. And let's see, drag him to the corner, and then of course we got the tag going on here. And what... it's going to be a Gutbuster. The sheep herder style Gutbuster. I think every variation of the sit-out spot... move the sign, you asshole. I believe every variation of the sheep herders, whether it be Jonathan Boyd and Rip Morgan, or Rip Morgan and Jack Victory, or Luke Williams and Butch Miller, they've all used that Gutbuster as their finisher until they became the Bushwhackers, and then they became a bunch of pansies. But the sheep herders were awesome. Their feuds with the Fabulous Ones were awesome. Pump handle slam for a rope break. Bullshit. And he is going to get pinned off of a shoulder slam there. Yeah, that's it. That was Epidemic. No, Academic. What did I say Epidemic for? I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. He doesn't have AIDS or something. I don't know. Alright, so here's where he gets a hip toss on the floor there. That was pretty bad. And then the fall-away slam here. Santino goes flying. Santino is just useless on this game. He is terrible. He's nothing but job status. So I got to get Zack Ryder away from him. Because Zack Ryder, I got something big planned for Zack Ryder. And bam. Down he goes. And I'm probably going to set up a Tumblr with, links to all my videos, title histories, title defense statistics, show results, and everything like that. So once I do it, I'll pop up a link or a video for it. And if you people still should be following me on Twitter and Facebook. It's my Twitter. I do reviews of wrestling DVDs, and shows Monday nights. Me and my friends are always on talking about Raw and everything. Same with Wednesday night and Thursday nights. So you should be following me at Bourbonjimbo, same as my YouTube name. Facebook, if you want to add me on Facebook, the link's in the sub box or the description box, so you can add me if you want to. It's cool either way. Alright, so now we got the semi-main event coming up here. Gonna be Primo and Epico versus R-Truth and The Miz. 4 participants in the second War Games match. More like the main event War Games match. Because this is the big one. The big one. R-Truth, of course, is captaining his team. While Kofi is captaining his. And let me see here what's going on there. I wanted to do a Extreme Rules match, but I'll wait. Alright, so everything's good there. Come on here. We'll turn KO on. I remember doing that now. Up and down now. Oh yeah. And alright. The match has started. And we'll have to skip entrances, I believe. I don't know why they're they're busting me, even though like you can barely hear the music. They're still saying, "Oh, it's third-party content. You can't have it." All right, tornado tag match here. It's gonna be a butt kicking, I think. Huge hurricanrana by good old Epico. Get some plunder from here, since it's no disqualification, and clobber Miz in the back of the head with a chair. It won't let me do any actions. That sucks. I remember having a problem in this match. Oh, that's terrible. I remember having problems in this match because you used to be able to like Pillmanize the leg and stuff, but now it's just it didn't. Maybe I had to beat him down a little bit more, but I don't know. It was weird. And a huge sit-out jawbreaker. Irish whip over the ropes on Primo. I'm Primo, by the way, so. Oh, that's why I was so mad in this match. Did a beautiful springboard drop kick. I hit him, and he didn't even go down. It's ridiculous. Over he goes. Spinning heel kick. Throws him into the steps. I'm trying, and that was another thing. I was kept trying to get weapons, and the only thing I could get was a chair. And see, it still wouldn't let me put the chair on his leg, and then it didn't even really say anything. I guess maybe you can't do it on the outside. That's one of the things my friend was saying, is that maybe you couldn't. See, look at that! I can't even move right there. This is when it started. This is when I started to get really upset and wondering what the hell was going on. And I had been playing for a while, so I was hoping it was just that. And you'll see what happens in the next match. But it's yeah, you'll see. Just oh, he landed face first on them steps. And that time Epico kind of landed on him. Huge Puerto Rico jam up on there. Or Puerto Rican jam, I should say. And drop kick to the side of the head. And a DDT. Drop kick to the face. Oh, crap. Oh, he goes down. And, you know, I'm kind of... The thing of... Usually you would not see a team captain get his butt kicked like this leading up to a War Games. But being that Primo's such a boss on here, I have no problem with it. Oh! He got hit on the stairs. And I figured that would have been the end for Primo. Or, excuse me, Epico. But, I don't know, they don't sell the hitting of the steps very well. So he go down. And ow, ow. Stop punching him. Good job on the reversal, Primo. Irish whip into the corner. Now, I was going to try and give him a Hurricanrana here. And he kind of hit the steps. And I wanted to do a whole Mick Foley pile driving, you know, British Bulldog on the steps. Like like he did at that six-pack challenge, the very first six-pack challenge at, I want to say, No Mercy, from 2001, maybe earlier. No, that was way earlier. Maybe 99. I don't know. Once the Attitude Era came in and like title changes started happening like daily, I lost all track of the title changes, so I couldn't even begin to tell you what the main event was. And both of us went out. Everybody went out, actually. Alright, trying to get the struggle lock up there. Reversal. And if I can, somebody's going through a table. It looks like it's going to be R-Truth. Yep. And elbow drop. He's done. He's out. He's finito. Done. Signature here. Let's see what the signature is. Can do a... There he goes. 1, 2. Nope. Kicks out. And then Irish whip into the stairs there. And throw him into the steps again. Miz is going nuts on Epico over there with the chair shots, wearing his ass out. Throw him in the ring. And pick him up. And we're going to do the backcracker on him again. And then if I remember correctly, I tried to hit a Cancun Tornado, but completely missed somehow. Even though my legs hit him, so you think it would still... The hit detection was terrible on that move. And for some reason I decided to do a taunt. I don't know why. But then drop kick to the Miz, so that helped Epico out because Epico kind of started getting his ass stomped. And let's see, we got a lucha arm drag here. Pretty nice. He's spending more time on the outside. Alright, Miz is busted. Open. Very much so. Hurricanrana. Charge the rope. Cancun Tornado. 2 count. And then picked him up. And he goes down again. And Irish whip. Miz blocks it, of course, so that's never any good. And struggle lock up again. Pinfall. 1 count. Drop kick. Another Cancun Tornado. Hopefully this one takes. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth tried to make the save, but he failed miserably. My mic keeps getting all jacked up over here. There we go. Alright, so Epico and Primo again have a pretty good lead into the pay-per-view. Not a bad match. Could have been a little bit better. It was sloppy when it came to the weapons. But I thought it was alright. But now, the main event, which is a triple threat match. It's Brodus Clay, and I think you people can put together what's going to happen here. Brodus Clay against Bison Barnett against Dolph Ziggler. And yeah. If you followed the beginning of the video where I talk about something happening at the end, And then now that you see that Brodus Clay's involved in it, I'm sure you can pretty much tell. But I wanted to do this match because it was a highlight match. And, well, here we go. Yay. First of all, let it load, and then... Okay, nothing happens. No entrances or anything. That's the first thing that made me kind of wonder what the hell was going on here. So then I decide, what the hell? I'll be Brodus Clay. Here we go. Let's have some fun with this. Bison Barnett is like my badass guy from, like, you know, the Badlands. You know, he's like your Stan Hansen, your Blackjack character, your Manny Fernandez style badass. Just a badass, you know. He's your typical Southern style badass. And Brodus, there we go, kicking some butt on good old Dolph boy. Irish whip. And big shoulder tackle. And I was trying to do some tag moves here, and for some reason it wouldn't register, like the whole time. See, look. And then finally, when Dolph initiated it, it worked. But for some reason, it would not do with Brodus. So we'll get away from that. Pick him up. Big suplex in the air. And down he goes. And Dolph. See, and it still will not initiate a tag team move. As long as I'm Brodus trying to do the lockup, it won't do. Here we go with a big Saito suplex on Bison. Dolph with the headlock on Brodus, but it gets reversed into a waist lock and another big Saito suplex. Now Brodus has his signature. Okay, so Irish whip him. And see, in that right there, he doesn't even hit him. So he goes down. And now that, you know, I'm really starting to think about trading in my copy for PS3 and getting it for the Xbox, but I have so much content on the PS3 version that, you know, it'd be kind of pointless to do, but there's so many glitches on the PS3 version, and you'll see why in just a few seconds here, why I'm like so close to giving up on the game. I'm not going to give up, but I just want to get it maybe for the Xbox. But see, overhead belly to belly. And it's one fall, by the way. So, you know, that's why I'm just trying to throw one guy out and beat up another one. But here's the pin, you know, here's the pin. One, Dolph breaks it up. No problem. That's okay. I have no problem with that whatsoever. Bulldog on Dolph. Stomp him a little bit here. And see, he just jumped back up. Dolph just like, he's up. There's nothing else about it. Still cannot initiate a tag team move. Backdrop suplex once again. And a big stampede slam into a pinfall. Dolph kicks out. And see, there we go. I cannot initiate a tag move, but instead I give Bison a riding bomb and another friggin' bulldog on Dolph, which busts him open. Okay, Irish whip him into the corner. Now I try it again. Of course, Bison was in the way that time, so that really didn't work out. Bison with the Tower of London. Okay, there we go with a half and half suplex. Now I still have my signature. Throw him outside the ring. Snap mare. Did not even do anything to him with the shoulder block. Missed my finisher. That's okay though, because I still got it. I hit it again. Okay, go for the pin. 1, 2. Dolph breaks it up. That's still cool. I'm okay with that. Struggle lock up. Now it's about to happen. And there we go. Body slam. Body slam on him. Elbow drop. Now get ready, because it's coming up soon. Unloading on. I didn't even come close to punching him. Hit him in the back several times. Another bulldog on Dolph. I've got my signature back. Things are going okay. And I hit my finisher on Dolph. Go for the pin. Bison's just kind of standing there. Bison breaks it up. Boots me in the stomach. Irish whip. I reverse. No, excuse me, I didn't reverse it. He power slams me. I reversed it on him. And I was going to try and initiate a tag grapple there, but it didn't do. Lariat out of the corner. And here we come. Here we go. It's about to start. It's about to happen. Go for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And it says I win. And the game freezes up. Every single time I use Brodus Clay, something like this happens. And I'm really tempted to just go trade in my PS3 version and see about getting it on the Xbox, because that is 100% ridiculous that I can not do the arenas. I can't do the created, in the created mode with the created arenas and everything, and they still have yet to release a patch. And that has got to be the biggest pile of bullshit that I've ever had on a video game, to do it to the point where you cannot use somebody because every time you use them, they glitch the damn game out. So, from now on, I'm not using Brodus Clay. He is inactive as far as I'm concerned. And, I do apologize if you like Brodus, but this, this killed my entire system for some reason. I couldn't even turn off the system. So, thanks for watching, folks.